varsity boys basketball on Mix 92.7. And watch it live on MoSportsZone.com. Brought to you by Duncan Diamonds and Fine Jewelry, Golden Rule Insurance, Elite Roofing and Siding, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home, Hy-Vee Osage Beach, Andy's Frozen Custard, Holly Lift Boat Lifts, Winter Shelton Real Estate Group, American Sun Control, Mills & Sons Insurance, High Tech Auto Body, Danner Roofing and Construction, First Bank of the Lake, Butcher Shop, Camden on the Lake, Camdenton Lakers basketball on MoSportsZone.com and on Mix 92.7.
Good evening and welcome to the Duncan Jewelry Basketball Friday night featuring the Bolivar Liberators and the Camdenton Lakers. I'm Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino here in Bolivar, Missouri on a beautiful Friday night for basketball, Sean.
Yes, it is. Looking forward to it. We're coming into a game with against a team with similar records, and both teams are, probably not where they want to be record-wise, but nonetheless, we're going to play the game tonight.
Yeah, we sure
are. And, I'd love to see a good, nice, close game, something that's going to challenge us, and hopefully we can get out of here with a win.
Yeah, so looking at the stats, Sean, looks like we're really basically very evenly matched.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both the Liberators have won 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers have won 4 games also. The Liberators have won 5,
mm-hmm.
Lakers 4.
Yeah.
And their points per game are very similar. Their defenses are very similar also.
Yeah.
So it should be a good night tonight here in Liberator country. And by the way, this will be the last league game for Bolivar and Camdenton because the league will be splitting up for next year.
Yeah, we've had a lot of those this year.
Right.
Last time we played Lebanon, last time Glendale, all of these Ozark Conference teams, they're going by the wayside. We're making a transition to the CMAC, the Central Missouri Athletic Conference, and another really good conference. We leave one good conference, go to another good one.
Absolutely.
There's going to be no rest.
Sure. So we just watched the JV game, and really the theme for this year is the future is bright for our Lakers. And we have the freshmen and the JV teams play today. Unfortunately lost, but we saw an individual effort by one of our players.
Oh, he did a great job.
Krazik Petrov Diaz got 31 tonight for the JV, and he's only a sophomore. Is that true?
If I'm not mistaken, that is correct. I mean, he was dropping those threes all night long.
So the future is bright for our Lakers, and tonight is going to be a great game.
Yeah, and not only Crossy, we've got Colton Ingold, who's a freshman playing varsity. We got Alan Pogue, who's a freshman playing 2 quarters of JV and 4 quarters of varsity. And so there's a lot of youth out here playing in the upper level. So you are right. I mean, the future does look bright.
Sure. So tonight's game, the pregame is brought to you by Sean Helton Realty. And we're going to go ahead and take a break. So let's go back to the studio. And we'll be back with the Sean Shelton pregame show.
Precision and finesse create moments of pure brilliance, just like the art of crafting fine jewelry. Every detail shines with perfection. For over 50 years, Duncan Jewelry has provided the Lake of the Ozarks with world-class customer service while consistently exceeding expectations in repairing priceless family heirlooms. It's our passion to create jewelry that reflects your passions and helps in noting the great milestones in life. Visit Duncan Jewelry at 4050 Osage Beach Parkway and experience the Duncan difference.
At Camden on the Lake, they believe in turning moments into memories. From the moment you step into their lobby to the exquisite casual dining and lavish accommodations. During the month of January, you can book your memory for only $109 a night. Use code JAN0124. That's JAN0124. Book today online at CamdenOnTheLake.com. Escape at the lake. Let your worries float away at Camden on the Lake and the Horny Toad Entertainment Complex.
Welcome back to the Duncan Jewelry Friday night game of the week and the Sean Shelton Real Estate pregame show. I'm Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino. We're here in Bolivar, Missouri tonight to see a hopefully close game. Sean, you as being a parent of one of our Laker players, Michael Machino, your sophomore son, your freshman son.
Freshman son.
Your freshman son.
Yep.
Tell me how Michael, how he's doing in the program and how he likes his coaches and things. Talk a little bit about the future.
I tell you, Michael, he just loves to compete. He loves football. He loves basketball just because he likes to compete. And that's part of that, that freshman group and a lot of the kids on this basketball. But he's got some really good coaches. His JV coach is Coach Teichmeyer, and great and does a good job. His freshman coach, Coach Jake Edson, good friend of mine for a long time. And he's a new this year. This is his first year coaching, and stepped in, has done an awesome job with this group of freshmen. And then, of course, you got, Stan Green, longtime coach, relative of, Roy Green from Kickapoo, and he's got a tremendous knowledge. And then, of course, Daniel Edson, which, is Michael's freshman football coach, and he and Michael, had good relationship there. And Daniel just does a great job of motivating the kids and keeping them looking forward. Don't be looking backwards. That's the whole key when you're going through a season where the wins might be a little limited.
Right.
Keep looking forward. Keep pressing on.
All right. Well, you're listening to the Sean Shelton pregame show. We're going to wrap that up, and we're going to have the starting lineups here momentarily. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
At First Bank of the Lake, we offer some of the best CD rates. Kick back and watch your money grow. Earn 5.35% APY on our 9-month CD and 5.15% APY on our 13-month CD with a $1,000 minimum deposit. CDs combine security with great investment returns and make saving a cinch. Save more so you can do more. Visit First Bank of the Lake in Osage Beach today. Member FDIC. Other terms and conditions apply. APY means annual percentage yield. See bank for details.
Welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri, and tonight's Friday Night Hoops with the Camdenton Lakers and the Bolivar Liberators. I'm Jeff Parker here with Sean Machino. And Sean, tonight's game, we're going to have a couple of new faces, I think, for the Lakers that have just come back to the program in the last 3 weeks. Sterling Cedarwall's who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
A 6'2 guy, and also a football player, a big body down low, and he's really kind of made a difference down low for our team.
Yeah, the kid is thick, he's strong, and he bangs around down there, and he doesn't get displaced very easily. And he's able to get position and hold his position, and what makes it work for him is the kid is on the floor all the time. There is he sets a tone for our intensity, and he does a great job.
He really does. And I've noticed that with the Lakers this year. This varsity team, they're all getting to the floor. Mm-hmm. They're still running through the walls for this coach, and they really love Coach Edson. And even though our record is only 4-17, I tell you what, this is the best 4-17 team you're going to see in the state tonight.
Yeah, and once again, we've got guys out there, who love basketball. Coach Edson's providing a great atmosphere for them and getting to learn the game. And all he preaches is do your job, play hard, and give your best effort,
Right. Well, we're going to get ready for the starting lineups here shortly. I want to give a shout-out to Denny Benny and Benny Media for letting Sean and I come down here and do the game tonight. It's a beautiful Friday night to do a basketball game.
It is great weather today.
Yes.
Looking for maybe a little bit of snow on Sunday.
Maybe a little snow on Sunday, and maybe a Super Bowl victory also.
As a couple teachers, we don't mind a little snow.
No, we don't mind a little snow at all. Anyway, we're going to get ready for the starting lineups here. So let's. We have the national anthem. So you're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone. We'll take a small break for the national anthem.
From the snap of the ball to the last play of the game, Danner Roofing and Construction specializes in commercial and residential roofing. Danner Roofing and Construction works hard all 4 quarters and completes every job from start to finish with no money down. No time is wasted on the clock, and the seasoned pros bring home the win every time. When your home or business is ready for a roof or repair, depend on Danner Roofing and Construction. 4 generations of roofing experience and the team to get the job done before the whistle blows. Look them up online and Facebook.
book. High-tech auto body and towing and professional collision repair, servicing the Lake area and central Missouri for 28 years with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week repair. Accidents are scary and the repairs shouldn't be. High-tech has the best complete collision repair. So should the need arise for towing or expert collision repair, remember one stop at High-Tech Collision and Tow. Your neighborhood tow team in the big yellow trucks. Located on Highway 42 across from the high school. Call 348-9070 when you need us.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
Life comes at you fast, sometimes too fast. Should have remembered the golden rule. No, not that one. Golden Rule Insurance. Call them for personal lines of insurance for home, auto, life, boat, and RV. And the best part is, when you bundle, you can save actual money. Golden Rule staff are educated and trained to ensure their customers have the very best service. Find personal lines of insurance that work for you. You can find them on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Golden Rule Insurance Agency. Coverage you need, people you trust.
We're back here at Bolivar High School, and we're actually watching the color guard leave the court right now in silence. So we'll be with you in a minute. And the color guard is just leaving the floor right now. And then we'll get this game started. Okay.
Play ball.
We are back. Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone is bringing you Friday Night Hoops with the Camdenton Lakers and the Bolivar Liberators. Tonight's starting lineup. And first quarter is going to be brought to you by Andy's Frozen Custard, one of my favorite places to go. So, starting lineups for your Lakers. Starting a 6'1" senior guard, DK Dylan Kerr. Another senior starting guard, number 11, Jackson Basham. A junior, number 31, the new guy in town, Sterling Cedarwall. And closing out for is Colton Engold.
And then finally we got old Mr. Edson out.
Kyle Edson.
Yes, indeed.
Number zero. Number zero, Kyle Edson.
And
Thank you, Sean.
You betcha. And then here we go for our Bolivar, the Bolivar Liberators. We got number 3. We got Trenton Patke. He is a senior. Another senior, number 4, is Damian Young. Then we got a junior out there, number 5. We got Casey Gardner. And another senior, number 20, is Drake Durham. And then finally for the Bolivar Liberators, another senior, number 24, Seth Martin. That is our Bolivar Liberators that's got the starting lineup tonight, and we're getting ready for tip-off.
And we'll be getting ready here for tip-off. It's going to be a great night for hoops, Sean.
It is. Coach Edson's out there, giving final instructions. He's bringing the energy and getting these guys to play hard, play fast, and play good basketball tonight. Once again, first quarter sponsor is Andy's Frozen Custard. And we thank Joey Palm over there at Andy's, and he does a great job of helping support our Camdenton Lakers. Here's the tip-off. Bolivar gets it, number 4. Takes control of the ball. They're moving it around up top, working the perimeter. They dump it down in there at the low. Number 20. They keep working it out. Skip pass over there. Number 5 in the corner. Look for a shot. They're going to continue to work at the ball. Camdenton is playing looks like a 1-2-2 zone against Bolivar. That's why you're seeing a lot of the skip passes. Number 3. Went for the 3, and it was good. That was Trenton Patke.
Good ball movement by the Liberators. Trenton Patke with his first 3.
Colton Ingold's got the ball up top. Makes a spin move. Dribble penetrate, and that's what the Lakers are wanting to do, dribble penetrate and then kick it out. Right there like that. Oh, and then we got a charge on Jackson Basham.
Yeah, I think it was actually good defense by the Bolivar defender there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so, that's first foul on Jackson.
It is. When you dip your shoulder a little bit, they're probably going to call that charge on you.
Right.
Turnover by the Liberators. Jackson up to Colton. That ball is going to stay right there for the Lakers. Lakers taking inbounds underneath the basket. Nope, I'm sorry. Bolivar is going to have the ball. Lakers are in a full court box press right now. And I think, Jeff, the box press is just kind of slows it down a little bit. And there's the openings right there is kind of the long passes down through there.
Right.
And they were able to get one off, get a shot off. The shot didn't go, but the foul.
Yep. Shot didn't go by Gardner Casey, and he was fouled by Sterling Cedarwall. That's his first.
Got 2 shots for Gardner Casey. First one's up, and it is good. Second shot coming up. That one bounced off the back of the rim. DK got control of that one. Bolivar's leading 4-0 with 6:34 left in the game, or left in the first quarter. We got a corner shot. Missed by Colton. Rebounded by DK. Missed again. And there's a foul.
Good hustle by DK underneath. Good rebound. Went right back up with it. Yep. Didn't hesitate. Went right back up with it. That's what we want him to do.
Yeah.
And he was fouled, and he's going to shoot 2.
And more times than not, you're going to get the foul down there.
Yep.
I mean, you work your body. First shot's up, and it is good. Soft shot right off the front of the rim. Second shot coming up here.
He doesn't always show up on the score sheet, Sean, but he really is a real valuable player to this team.
Very valuable. I was thinking about that the other day. Lakers pull back, and now they're going to go a little 3/4 court press here. Looks like they might. Nope, they got out of it. There it is. See, right there, that's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
DK is our best defensive player.
Absolutely.
He is so quick, and he anticipates passes so well.
He's got all our points.
All tied up here, 6:04. Bolivar's working the ball around. Against the Lakers, they drop back into a 2-1-2 defense now. Skip pass going around. Dribble penetrate. Sterling did a good job in there. Fronting that. I'm not for sure who the foul was on there. Number 1. Dylan Kerr.
Got DK
I guess
on the wrist.
Yeah, maybe reaching in there.
Yep. Glad it wasn't on Sterling, actually.
Yeah. Drake Durham with his first shot, and it goes. He's got another one coming. Made that one, 6-4. Bolivar. Ball comes in to Colton Ingold. He's going to work the ball up the court against some pressure. Now Jackson splits that double team there. Looking inside. Decides to pop it back out. Over to Ingold. Edson and Cedarwall are posting up. There's a high post for Kyle Edson. Pops it over there to DK. Had a little trouble.
Pushed and shoved.
Oh, yeah. It's a physical game already. And there is a charge on Colton Ingold.
Maybe a little off balance there. Colton looks like he got him with his elbow, possibly.
He did a spin move right into the guy, and he was trying to work his way into the lane, and the guy got there, anticipated the spin move, and got there.
First foul on the freshman.
Score still 6-4. Early in the first quarter here tonight in Bolivar, Missouri. Oh, nice defense there. Great job, Kyle Edson.
Then he threw it away.
Threw it away. And there it is, Drake Durham for.
And that's kind of been the nature of the beast for our team this year.
There you go. Good job right there.
Great passing down to Sterling Cedarwall for the easy bucket.
Jackson made a three-quarter court pass down there to get it to DK. 8-6, Bolivar. Lakers are back in the 1-2-2 zone. We got to travel on Bolivar. Laker ball.
Johnny Simo checking into the lineup for Kyle Edson.
Johnny, you know what? Johnny can get hot, you know, and if he can get his spot, he can hit some good shots.
Johnny's only a junior.
A big body in there for us, but he can play inside and he can play outside. And there he's getting good position in there. Oh, there might be a travel.
Yeah.
Yep. He kind of slid that back foot as he was making his cut.
A little too anxious there.
But Jackson is just so fast, you know. I mean, he really is, and he can get ahead of himself a little bit too.
Right.
Trying to utilize his quickness and his speed. That's his strength out here on the basketball court, is his quickness and speed. There it is, and there's a charge.
Nice.
Sterling Cedarwall taking that charge. Tell you what, our kids do a really good job of, however you want to call it, selling it, you know.
Right.
And but that's what you have to. If you want to get the charge, you're going to have to sell it.
Yep.
You're going to have to fall flat on your back.
Yep.
And that's what you got to do. And there's an art to it.
There is.
Uh-huh.
We didn't get any calls like that last game.
No.
So that was a good one to see tonight, especially on the road.
Yep. There you go. We got a reach in. That's on number 4, Damian Young. I think that'll be his first. Nope, that's his second foul tonight.
That's Damian's second. Team third foul.
If we get some guys in foul trouble, you know, that'll give us a definite advantage. I don't know how deep Bolivar's bench is.
I've talked to the other announcer of the other team. Not very.
A great offensive rebound by Sterling Cedarwall.
Nice.
Back in. He just
big, strong play.
bowled his way through there.
We got a tie ball game, Sean.
8-8. We're halfway through our first period right now. We're back into the 1-2. And actually, it's more of a 1-3-1 zone. Coach Edson's, you know, as the year, and there's another turnover. Colton Ingold driving the court. He's going to look. And
nice. Yes. He scooped it up there just like a Andy's parfait.
Yes, indeed. There's a timeout by the Bolivar Liberators. We're going to take a break here, and you are listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Elite Roofing and Siding wants to remind you that spring is on its way, and now is the perfect time to spruce up the exterior of your home. Choosing the right siding can dramatically change the look of your home, and Elite is here to help. Be assured you will receive excellent service. Our team of factory-trained installers will deliver a quality product on time and on budget. Call us today at 302-ROOF for all your roofing and siding needs. Elite Roofing and Siding, proudly serving the lake for more than 20 years.
Hey, welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri, where the Camdenton Lakers currently up 10-8 against the Bolivar Liberators with 3:13 left to go in our first period tonight.
You know, the Coach Edson's over there during the timeout teaching. He's teaching the boys. He's got his board out and teaching these guys, and they're learning every minute from Coach Edson.
And there's another turnover by Bolivar. And there's another bucket by Colton Ingold.
Another nice Andy's parfait scoop.
That's exactly right. Johnny tried to get that one, and there's another bad pass. Can the Lakers, get hold of it? We got Alan Pogue in the game now. He has come in for DK. Now, Alan was hot in the JV game. He nailed about 3 or 4 three-pointers there in that JV game. Alan's one of those freshmen that come in. They play 2 quarters of JV, and then he plays 4 quarters of varsity.
Sure.
But as we're waiting out here, maybe he'll pop one here.
There it goes.
He's still hot. He's still hot.
The freshman Pogue with the 3.
He is still hot. Tell you what, our half-court defense has created a couple turnovers tonight, which is exactly what we wanted to do. It looks like we're in man-to-man defense, playing little man right now. I think, Coach Edson's trying to maybe confuse Bolivar a little bit by playing maybe a different defense each possession. There's a
nice defense by Johnny.
And there's a good job boxing out by Jackson.
15-8 Lakers.
Coach Edson's calling out the offense. And they're moving it around the perimeter, and there's another foul.
Oh, they got it on Sterling, I think.
Oh, a moving foul. Yep, indeed it was.
That's
When you set those picks, you can't move, know, and you can't lean, and you can't stick your knee out or anything else like that.
That's Sterling's second,
that's
too.
Second. He might be coming out. Yep, Kyle Edson back in the game. Sterling Seedwall's going to take a seat probably for the rest of the first quarter.
Well, we're up 15-8. It's a good time to give him a little breather, too.
Yep, got 2 minutes left. I'm not for sure Sterling gets tired,
Right.
He came back after Christmas break, and there's a bucket by number 5, Gardner Casey. A little short pull-up jumper from about 15 feet. Jackson Basham bring the ball down over to Colton Ingold. Working the screens, looking to find Kyle underneath. Johnny Seamal down there, and there's a three by Colton.
In gold we trust, Sean. In gold we trust.
Yes, indeed. Colton played here for a number of years. He's only played at Camdenton now. Well, he was at Camdenton till 2nd grade, and then he moved up here to Bolivar, and he knows this group up here quite well.
And he knows this gym.
Knows the gym. And, get a little testy down there. And Johnny's got to take it easy. But, Colton, these are all the guys that he's played against, from 2nd grade through 7th grade. He moved here in 8th grade, and now this is 9th grade. He's been here 2 years, and he's a valuable asset. Colton is just a great basketball player, got a good mind, and he is the smallest, biggest man I've ever seen play basketball. That's
nice
a great
pass.
look in there by Jackson into Johnny Seamal, and that's a good basket right there. Great look by Jackson.
Johnny's first bucket. Lakers up 20-10.
Staying in the man-to-man. Jackson Basham gets it.
So
gets a
quick.
Tip. Yes, he is. He's looking. He's going to dribble, penetrate with the floater. A little bit off. We got to get back. Oh, Jackson got a little reach-in foul there. He's going to have to come out with his second foul.
Little frustration shown there, but second foul. Now we've got Sterling and Jackson in foul trouble. So next man up, Sean.
Hey, Owen Borbe.
Here he comes.
He is in.
He's the junior, and he's also a very good player.
Extremely quick. Does a great job of getting the ball around, moving it around. Once again, we got Gardner Casey, and he misses the first one. He'll have one more attempt at this. Lakers are up to 5 fouls, so it's 2 shots for the last 27 seconds here. Lakers up 20-10 with 27 seconds left here in the first. He makes the second one.
It's 4 points for Gardner Casey.
I would look for the Lakers to probably, I was going to say maybe
go for the last shot.
Go for the last shot, but that's, the lane was open. Golden Drove. He just
get a good look at it. He couldn't finish.
Yeah, he tried to roll it up there and just ended up a little bit short. He fell off the front of the rim. Oh, good quickness there. And there's a good rebound by Colton. And there,
just off the rim.
Just off the front of the rim. That's the end of our first quarter of play here in Bolivar, Missouri. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Your stability in the time of need. Serving Camden County and the Lake area for 94 years. Family owned and operated. Let Allie Holman Howe be your funeral guide during your family's time of passage. A proud supporter of Camdenton Lakers and always available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with a licensed funeral director. Located right off the square on Business 5 North. Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Online and Facebook. Every day, your Jefferson City and Osage Beach Hy-Vee pharmacies are committed to your health and wellness. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, Medicare Advantage plans, and most commercial plans, they'll cover up to 8 over-the-counter COVID-19 tests per month at no cost through Hy-Vee. Most plans cover these costs and no prescription is required. Stop in at your Osage Beach or Jefferson City Hy-Vee pharmacy and see the helpful pharmacy staff today.
Welcome back to Bolivar. Jeff Parker, Sean Machino here looking at getting the second quarter started here tonight. Let's look at some first quarter stats real quick.
Well, we got 22-11, and leading scorer for the Lakers is Sterling Cedarwall, and Dylan Kerr with 5, and Dylan Kerr with 4. And over there for the Liberators, Gardner Casey with 4.
And looks like we've got Owen Borbay is still in for Jackson. DK's in, Dylan Kerr. We got Johnny Seamow, Alan Pogue, and Kyle Edson stepped on line. Another turnover. Laker ball.
Lakers up 20-11, starting this second quarter.
Bolivar's going to put a press on, and looks like a man press, so they're going to clear out and let Owen bring the ball down the court.
The American Sun Control second quarter.
American Sun Control second quarter. There's another three. Oh, just off the rim by Allen. There you go. Great rebound there by Owen Borbay. Tipped it up, dumped it into Kyle Edson. He's looking. He got fouled on that post move there. That was a good little post move, turned into the basket. Had a good look at it. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots here.
Yep. You know, with having Sterling in foul trouble, Kyle's really going to have to step up here.
Yeah, and Kyle can. You know,
yep.
I mean, Kyle's got great leaping ability. You know, I mean, and great hands. You saw him in football, and
yep.
And he misses the first of 2 shots there. But you know, Kyle can get things done over there on the defensive end. Off the front of the rim on that one also. And there's a steal by Owen Borbay. He's looking for DK underneath, and there's a foul on the shot.
Just
DK.
got Tommy hacked on that one.
He did. And DK is going to go to the line for 2 shots. That's 2 team fouls now on Bolivar early in the second period. We might be seeing a little bit more time at the free throw line this quarter. There's the first of 2 made by Dylan Kerr.
DK is such a solid player.
Absolutely solid. I mean, like I said, we talked about it. His defense is, I mean, he kind of leads his team in defense, but on offense, you know, he doesn't make the mistakes. He gets the ball around and he puts it up, and when he's open, he's not afraid to shoot the ball.
Right.
I've seen him knock down a few threes throughout this season, and once again, he's got great defensive stance. His hands are always up. Drive underneath by number 3. That's Trenton Patke.
Nice drive by Patke.
21-13. Camdenton up. Owen Borbay. Pass that one into some hands of some Liberators. Did it again. And there's number 5.
Gardner Casey, 6 point.
Owen Borbay bringing it up. There's a nice little pass inside. Over the back on number 20. That's Drake Durham. And that might be his second foul tonight.
Second foul on Drake.
Looks like he's going to be coming out pretty quick. He's going to be replaced by number 1, Jason Wilkinson, a senior. So we're getting into their bench a little bit.
3 team fouls on Bolivar.
Yep. With just a minute and a half off the clock. So I anticipate us getting some good looks at the free throw line tonight. Dumps it into Kyle Edson. Off the front of the rim. Tips it up. Johnny Seamow runs that ball down. He's going to reset the offense. There goes Dylan Kerr dribbling through a bunch of traffic. Alan Pogue's got the ball. And Jackson thought about it. Now Allen is going to move. Now Jackson will pull the string. And he didn't make it, but he got fouled on a 3-pointer, so he's going to have 3 shots at the line, and that's a 4th team foul.
And that is, absolutely. Things are looking good. Let's see if Jax can hit these down, knock these down now.
Try to extend the lead. Bolivar's pulled it back within 6, 21-15 right now. We've struggled at the line a little bit.
Yep. Coach says it takes the team over to teach some more.
Yeah. When you got Jackson knocks down his second attempt. He's got 1 more since he was fouled behind the arc. Looks like the Lakers are going to just pull back and play some half-court defense, and there it is right there.
So that's his first 2 points of the game, Sean, and we need him.
Oh, we do. And you know what? He's going to find his opportunities for sure. Bolivar brings it across half court, does a skip pass, and Kyle Edson anticipated that ball and was able to knock it out of bounds.
Great hustle by the Laker defense.
Yep.
They came to play tonight.
Yep, there you go. And Dylan Kerr is forcing that guy to go to his left. We are looking at a 1. And there's a shot, dumped it right in the middle of the lane where a little opening was. And Bolivar was able to get 2 points in.
And Johnny dropped it out of bounds.
Ill-advised pass right off his fingertips, a little bit too high. Bolivar ball, they're within 6 still, 23-17, 5:43 left to go in the second period.
Yep, 5:43 to go. The Sun control second period. Right now we're at 23-17. We've got to maintain our defense. The defense has been strong the last few times up.
Yep, we're creating turnovers.
Oh.
That was a good little move, but he wasn't able to finish it. That was number 4, Damian Young. Colton Ingold and Alan Pogue, a couple of our freshmen, both out there on the court, along with Kyle Letson, Dylan Kerr, and Jackson Basham. They're trying to set it up, but we just need to move.
Whoa. Yeah,
and
somebody's got to move.
Dump it in there. Oh, there's a foul. Kyle Letson ended up on the floor, so they called a foul. Crowd doesn't like it too much.
Looked like a trip. That's the 5th foul on the ball on the Liberators.
We're shooting.
We're shooting two.
Shooting 2. Kyle was 0 for 2 for his, I think, his first 2 attempts, so let's see if he can knock a couple of these down. This might be a slow second quarter if we get to the line. There you go, Kyle. Kyle knocks down the first of 2 shots from the charity stripe, as they have called it in the past. Colton Ingold out there giving, and there's another one. Colton's out there giving directions. Now they moved into a man-to-man defense. And then, Coach Hetson's doing a really good job of just switching up these defenses, and we've done a pretty good job when we're in this man defense.
Yeah.
And they're just like right there. Oh. All right. Off Jackson. Yep, Bolivar ball.
Okay.
On the baseline. Coach Edson is going to have them stay in that man-to-man defense off this ball from the baseline. We're going to be switching. Good help by Allen. Number 5. Tell you what, he's got a sweet shot right there from the
Gardner Casey for his 8th point.
Yeah, he finds that spot right about free throw line, top elbow, and he's knocked him down tonight. Skip pass all the way over to Dylan Kerr. There we go. Jackson's looking for some openings, but I tell you what, they know that Jackson's a shooter.
Yes, they do.
And they're going to.
And Jackson
he got his 3rd foul with an offensive foul.
Just a little out of control there.
Yep. He'll have to sit out for the rest of the second quarter probably. Lakers still maintain a 6-point lead, 25-19 with 4:16 left to go in the second quarter.
Sterling Steelerwald coming in for Jackson.
And Sterling's got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to play pretty smart here.
We got the 2 freshmen out there, the senior guard DK, the sophomore Owen Borbet, and the junior Cedarwall.
Bolivar's on their side of the court right now. Camdenton is playing a 1-2-2 zone. There's the soft spot in the zone. They found it. They fouled him, and he made it.
Foul on Sterling.
And 1. Yep. They say if you tip those arms forward just a little bit, they're going to call it the majority of the time. You got to be like a pane of glass. Well, we are now looking at a little different situation here with Sterling and Jackson both on the bench for the last 3:54 here. That's off. Rebound by Colton Ingold. And attempt and out of bounds. That was not That was an ill-advised pass there, trying to thread the needle between 2 or 3 defenders.
Yep.
Colton Ingold's going to throw the ball in from the baseline over to Alan Pogue. Off the back of the rim, rebound by Bolivar, and a foul by Owen Borbay.
It's first foul on Owen.
I believe so.
13 foul.
I think they're starting to call it a little bit closer than what they did in the first quarter, it seems like. More whistles than will. I mean, there's 8 fouls right now with 3:43 left total.
Yep.
Bolivar brings it up. DK goes out to meet him. There we go. An air ball by Gardner. Owen Borbay bringing it up, crosses half court, feeds it to DK, feeds it to Ingold. Looking to set up the offense here. Working it around the perimeter, outside the arc. Looking to peel around there. Got it in the corner to Alan Pogue. He's looking to drive. Borbay. Pogue's going to pull the string. Hey, what? I mean, he's got the looks. They're just not dropping yet.
It was a good look.
They will drop. They will drop. And that's a good job by Alan Pogue coming over and tip passing that away.
Great anticipation by the freshman.
Absolutely. You know, and Coach Edson over there, he is not going to sit there and market any of these guys who are three-point shooters when they miss. And the thing's going to come out of his mouth, keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Keep shooting.
Nice move by Alan Pogue.
The freshman Pogue with a good drive off the backboard.
Bolivar brings it across half court.
I like it when they use that backboard, Sean.
Look at that. I tell you what, DK is just anticipating. Trying to slow it down. Camdenton's up 27-21 at this point in time. That's a good. And that is a charge right there. Colton had his feet set. He was right there on the block waiting for that guy to come in.
In gold we trust.
That's
the freshman.
Right. Stuck that belly out and flopped. Kyle Edson back in the game. Owen Borbay goes and takes a little break, gets some water. Dylan Kerr, who's going to bring the ball up the court.
Great drive.
Great drive. They kind of opened up that side of the court. Everybody moved over to the other side, and Dylan had pretty much a free pass to the basket, and he took advantage of it. Looks like a 1-3-1 out of the Lakers. Once again, continuing to mix it up. Oh, there's a foul by Johnny. Johnny just didn't quite get the right position or tip that ball out of bounds.
Fourth team foul on the Lakers.
Made some contact with you, a little too much contact.
Johnny's first.
That was a nice move. All the way into the basket. You know, and Coach Edson's going to be, he's over there. Look at him. He's over there. Step, get in position, take a charge, and end up on your back.
Damian Young on the line for the Liberators. He'll be shooting two.
First one's made. Garrison Thompson's going to make his first appearance in the game tonight. Number 12, junior, 6'2". If I'm not mistaken, this is his first year.
It is.
For basketball. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound by
Soccer
Kyle
player?
Edson. Yeah.
Yep.
And, you know, I tell you what, night and day before Christmas, and there's no disrespect to him, he just looked, you know, out of place. After Christmas, he was a post player, you know.
Yes.
And there is another charge
on Colton
Ingold.
That's his second.
That's his second foul. I would imagine he'll probably stay in. Tell you what, there's probably been more charging calls tonight than blocking fouls, you know?
Right, there has.
Moving, our defense is doing a good job of rotating. That's why we're able to get a lot of these tip passes and get these turnovers, because we're doing a great job of moving. The guys are starting to understand. There it is. There's another one right there. Our guys are starting to understand where our weak spots are and know how to get to them. DK moves into the lane and knocks it down, and one.
Great move down low.
Little spin move right in front of the basket.
DK with the bucket and one.
That extends the Lakers' lead to 31-22 with 41 seconds left. DK puts this one in, which he missed it, but somebody pushed off. So it looks like it's staying down there. Let's see who they call. Number 24, that's his first personal.
That's Alan Pogue.
He did, actually, it was against 24 of Bolivar.
Bolivar. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there we go. And DK is going to be at the line once again.
The announcer announced Pogue's foul, but yeah.
Yep. The referee is going over and.
Okay.
There we go.
Good job, Sean.
You got better ears than me. I can't hear who they're announcing.
You're probably glad that time, right? Yeah. DK solid.
Knocks the first one down.
That's 8 points for DK.
He's having a great game tonight. Great game. Defense, offense. He's getting to the line. He's making his free throws. That extends the lead to 11 points. He's able to knock both those
by
down.
11. Not sure I've said that this year.
41 seconds left. Liberators moving it around. DK is harassing the guy. That was a good look in there, and the foul. That'd be probably Garrison Thompson. He was moving his feet as the guy was going up, and he's got to get his feet set and get in position. And but that's not having the experience that some of the other guys have.
Sure.
But I tell you what, he has learned quickly.
Completely agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
First one's up, and it's good. Connor Neal.
That's his first point of the game. We got 26 seconds left in the American Sun Control second quarter.
Makes the second one. Alan Pogue going to bring the ball down. Liberators are looking to trap. And a blocking foul. Nope, timeout by Coach Edson. You are listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSports.com. We'll be right back.
Where'd you get that grin? Right above your chin.
Get ready to crumble with my new Cookie Butter Crunch Concrete, only at Andy's Frozen Custard. Made with real Biscoff cookie butter, crunchy Biscoff crumbles, and the world's finest vanilla frozen custard. It's buttery smooth with a crispy crunch for cookie flavor that's sky high.
With a smile at Andy's, top your day. With a smile at Andy's, top your day.
Welcome back to Bolivar High School and the American Sun Control second quarter. I'm Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino. And Sean, the Lakers have an 11-point, they have a 9-point lead right now.
Yeah.
And everything's kind of coming together for our team at the moment.
Yeah.
The defense is doing well.
Yeah.
Although the fouls could be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could be, and they're going to have to be smart come this second half of play. DK's getting harassed. He gets it away to Kyle, and another good pass over there to Allen. He pulls it out because I think the Lakers are looking for one shot. Who do they want to have the ball? DK has it. He's going to try to drive, and what a great shot. Dylan Kerr at the buzzer with the layup.
The senior DK with the layup at the buzzer, giving the Lakers an 11-point lead at halftime, Sean.
Awesome. I tell you what, Dylan is having a great game. He's doing a great job leading these guys by example and by his effort, by his play. And I tell you what, we couldn't ask any more of that fine senior.
So we're at the halftime, sponsored by Hy-Vee. And you are listening, we're going to take a break, and you are listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Polylift Boat Lifts.
Your boat is a major investment. Make sure it sits on a Polylift.
When you need a boat lift to raise your boat out of the water, choose the one voted best boat lift at the lake. choose Polylift. Any size, built with the best quality construction, a lifetime warranty on the tanks, and the service to stand behind it. We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
What a game. It's 4th and goal. Winter Shelton drops back in shotgun. Here's the snap. Shelton bootlegs. He keeps it. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown! When it comes to winning and real estate, there's one team crushing the competition. Winter Shelton Real Estate Group.
Shelton is crushing it.
Look them up online and Facebook.
Winter Shelton's crushing it, yeah.
American Sun Control and Powder Coating is your powder coating and railing specialist at the lake. We can custom design new railings for your deck or pool area, or make your existing railing look like new again. Maybe it's time to enhance your outdoor living space with a new screened-in porch or room. Our 40 years of experience is your assurance of total satisfaction. Check us out online or Facebook. That's American Sun Control.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
High-Tech Auto Body and Towing and Professional Collision Repair, servicing the Lake area and Central Missouri for 28 years with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week repair. Accidents are scary and the repairs shouldn't be. High-Tech has the best complete collision repair. So should the need arise for towing or expert collision repair, remember one stop at High-Tech Collision and Tow. Your neighborhood tow team in the big yellow trucks, located on Highway 42 across from the high school. Call 348-9070 when you need us.
From the snap of the ball to the last play of the game, Danner Roofing and Construction specializes in commercial and residential roofing. Danner Roofing and Construction works hard all 4 quarters and completes every job from start to finish with no money down. No time is wasted on the clock, and the seasoned pros bring home the win every time. When your home or business is ready for a roof or repair, depend on Danner Roofing and Construction. 4 generations of roofing experience and the team to get the job done before the whistle blows. Look them up online and Facebook.
Welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri, to our Hy-Vee halftime show. Jeff Parker and myself, Sean Machino, have the pleasure of bringing this game to you tonight, and it's been a really good game so far for the Camdenton Lakers. 35-24 at the end of half. What does our stats look like there, Jeff?
Well, Sean, leading all scorers tonight, our senior guard, DK, Dylan Kerr, who's having a superb night.
Yeah.
Not only is he scoring, but he's playing defense well. And like you said, he's getting, we were talking in the break there, we're getting hands in the passing lanes.
Yeah.
And that's so important.
It is. And it's just growing throughout the year. You know, I mean, we've got a variety of guys coming in and trying to find that gel of who's working good together, but in the end, it's knowing where your position is on defense when you're playing this zone, because you got to know where your weakness is. And if you do, and you can move to it, you can get your hand on it. You don't have to intercept it, but just to get your hand on it.
Sure.
And the ball has been coming to us the majority of the times when we've tipped the ball away, which has gone pretty well. And on the other end of the court, we have limited our turnovers on the offensive end.
Yep.
I think this game could be, easily 15-18. If we could have a few more of those 3-pointers that have dropped.
Sure.
We've had good looks. They just haven't dropped yet, but I think they're going to drop this second half.
Right, sure.
The key is finishing the game. You and I talked.
Right.
Camdenton Lakers have played really good most of the year for the first 3.5 quarters, and in these tight games, those last 3 or 4 minutes, I don't know if we're playing not to lose, but something has gone on there, and I tell you what, I feel good tonight that we're going to be able to finish this game.
Absolutely, I agree. So let's go back to some of the halftime stats. leading scorer for the Bolivar Liberators is number 5, Gardner Casey.
Good shot.
Who he's showing that he's going right into the paint there and making a nice little 10-foot jumper.
Yeah. You know, and he did a couple on the baseline too, but he's a left-hander. He's got a good-looking shot, nice and soft, and he's a good shooter.
Okay, and other scorers for the Liberators, Trenton Patke with 4, Damian Young with 3, Connor Neal with 2, and Jason Wilkerson with 2. For the Lakers, besides DK Dylan Kerr with 13, Colton Ingold, the freshman, Ingold we trust, with 7.
Yep.
And Alan Pogue with 5. Jackson Basham only with 2.
Hey, you know, that's...
and if we're winning with him having 2, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Pretty good. You know, he's going to come out and get it going. And that's what I'm looking for, you know. Get a lot of these guys more engaged. I think hopefully our mental approach to this second half is there and it's ready. And so all we got to do is finish tonight.
Absolutely. Well, we're here at the Hy-Vee halftime break, and we're actually watching a little taekwondo out on the court today, and they're breaking some big wooden blocks.
Yeah.
But while they're doing that, why don't we go to a break? The Hy-Vee halftime show. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
At First Bank of the Lake, we offer some of the best CD rates. Kick back and watch your money grow. Earn 5.35% APY on our 9-month CD and 5.15% APY on our 13-month CD with a $1,000 minimum deposit. CDs combine security with great investment returns and make saving a cinch. Save more so you can do more. Visit First Bank of the Lake in Osage Beach today. Member FDIC. Other terms and conditions apply. APY means annual percentage yield. See bank for details.
At Camden on the Lake, they believe in turning moments into memories. From the moment you step into their lobby to the exquisite casual dining and lavish accommodations. During the month of January, you can book your memory for only $109 a night. Use code JAN0124. That's JAN0124. Book today online at CamdenOnTheLake.com. Escape at the lake. Let your worries float away at Camden on the Lake and the Horny Toad Entertainment Complex.
In the game of basketball, precision and finesse create moments of pure brilliance, just like the art of crafting fine jewelry. Every detail shines with perfection. For over 50 years, Duncan Jewelry has provided the Lake of the Ozarks with world-class customer service while consistently exceeding expectations in repairing priceless family heirlooms. It's our passion to create jewelry that reflects your passions and helps in noting the great milestones in life. Visit Duncan Jewelry at 4050 Osage Beach Parkway and experience the Duncan difference.
Welcome back to Bolivar High School in beautiful Bolivar, Missouri for Friday Night Hoops, the Duncan Jewelry Friday Night Hoops here in Bolivar. I'm Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino. And Sean, what are you looking for in the second half to make sure, what are you looking for? Who are you looking to contribute the most here in the second half for our Lakers?
Well, keys to the second half is number one going to be defense. Coach Edson, great defensive playing tonight, mixing up his defenses to where Bolivar can't get into a routine. And so that is going to be he's going to have to continue that and keep working that. On the offensive side of the board, Bolivar's doing a good job getting hands in our face and playing that pressure type defense. So we're going to have to look for some back cuts. Keep dumping it in. Find those guys underneath because there's a lot of guys outside there. They're going to be fronting Jackson. They're going to be fronting Colton. Going to be fronting Allen. And DK being able to penetrate, dribble, and then kick it back out. Or if they're all pulled out, we got to dump it in to Edson, to Sterling, to Johnny, whoever's underneath there. We've done a great job once we got it underneath, and we've been putting points on the board underneath the basket. So I think we need to do that.
Absolutely. And I think, we see with Jackson Basham with 2 points, and we see that DK's got 13. I think Bolivar was not thinking that DK was going to be so good.
Yeah.
And they took Jackson out of the game, but look what happened. DK filled the spot.
Yeah, and where does DK's points come from? Layups. He's done a good job of dribbling in. And the other half of his points have been from the free throw line. He's getting fouled, and he's making making some good, solid attempts there at the charity stripe tonight. And just look for DK to keep up that defensive work, which carries over into his offense. I think he gains a lot of confidence whenever he's getting those steals, getting those tip passes, and you can see it in his play, in his confidence that that he's displaying out here tonight.
Well, sure. Well, let's wrap up this Hy-Vee halftime show. The boys are getting ready to get out there, but you're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Life comes at you fast, sometimes too fast. Should've remembered the golden rule. No, not that one. Golden Rule Insurance. Call them for personal lines of insurance for home, auto, life, boat, and RV. And the best part is, when you bundle, you can save actual money. Golden Rule staff are educated and trained to ensure their customers have the very best service. Find personal lines of insurance that work for you. You can find them on Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Golden Rule Insurance Agency. Coverage you need, people you trust.
Welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri. The Lakers had the ball coming out second half. Right off the bat, tried to dump it down in there low to Johnny Seamal. Is tipped out of bounds by Bolivar. Colton Ingold will be putting it in on the baseline. Out to Kyle Etzen. Ooh, Allen was about ready to pull the trigger on that one from the top of the key. Working it around over there, DK. Etzen's looking. There's a good back cut by Johnny. Lakers are not getting, they're not going to force anything right now. They're looking. We're doing a great job of making those cuts. We got to think about better. And there is another charge on the Bolivar Liberators.
There's that freshman, Alan Pogue. Taking it for the team.
Taking one for the team. I tell you what, we have done, that's got to be at least a fifth charge tonight that we've got.
That's Drake Durham's third foul.
That's number 20, right?
Yep.
Yep. We can't get sloppy with the ball right now. Can't get lackadaisical with our passes. We need to get somebody open right there. There we go. What do we got? We got another foul on Bolivar.
That's second team foul in the quarter.
Yep. That's his third team foul on number 3.
Third foul on number 3.
That'd be
Trenton Patke.
Trenton Patke. DK bringing up the ball. Johnny Seamal is going to pass it back. And we got it across half court.
Hey, Noah. Jonah.
Over to Pogue. Working it around the top of the key. Oh, and we got another foul. Actually, that's a travel.
Yep.
Bill Bolivar is going to have the ball there on the sideline.
Shuffled his feet a little there.
He did. He's going to have to bring it full length of the court. Camdenton's going to do a full court pressure. And they are going to call a foul on DK. They are they're
number 2 on DK.
Yeah, they're blowing their whistles pretty quick. I haven't seen the game get overly physical. I don't know why it didn't seem like they were blowing it that much.
Right.
And straight into the hoop.
Wow.
Yep. That was Damian Young for the basket. He had it up there beyond the key and took it all the way into the basket. Bolivar is going to do a full court man pressure. Camdenton's falling back in their half court offense. Drops it into Kyle Etzen. Kyle Etzen up. And that was in and out. That was a good look, good effort. Kyle's got to make sure he doesn't foul, which he did. It's going to be the second team foul.
Second team foul. That's his first.
Bolivar brings the ball in. Camdenton's in their 1-3-1 zone. That's going to be another foul on DK.
Starting to get a little ticky-tack here.
It is. I saw the Bolivar kid, with the forearm out and the elbow to him. I don't know. It looked like, Johnny. Call a jump ball. No, they're going to call a foul on Johnny.
Well, you got to like the effort.
Yeah, but what is that, 3 on him?
No, it's 2. Oh, that's 3 on Johnny. You're right. That's 3. Johnny's got 3.
Bolivar's bringing it in. Gardner Casey driving it all the way to the basket. Misses, and another foul. I don't think we can go more than about 8 or 10 seconds without the whistle being blown.
That's the first one on the freshman, Alan Pogue.
All right.
Team fifth.
So, hey, just like the second quarter,
right.
Now Bolivar is going to be at the line.
Yep.
Gardner puts that one in. He's got one more from the charity stripe. Owen Borbay comes in for Dylan Kerr. Second attempt coming up. And it is in as well. It's 35-28. Laker lead at this point in time. Owen Borbay coming up. Looks like they're wanting to pressure a little bit. We don't want to.
You got to come to him.
There
right,
it is. Go right there, and there it is. Kyle Edson. Great look by Johnny, dumping it in.
Absolute
and good
great
job
pass.
by Owen getting that ball and splitting that double team. And another charge.
Offensive foul. He sold it.
He sold it, and you know what? He was there. I mean, he was standing feet, solid. These are all charges. I mean, the Lakers are doing a great job of, as Coach Edson preaches, take a charge. Take a charge, guys. Get position and get there. And they're doing it tonight.
And that's Damian Young's third foul.
Mm-hmm. Bolivar's going to do man press. But look to double team right there. That was a great job by Allen, recognizing it, getting it away as soon as he got it. Johnny Seamow. Oh, good look, but hey. We got another foul on Camdenton.
It's starting to get a little physical out there, Sean.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the ball's being bouncing around and bodies are flying.
Right.
And that's number 3 on Colton. And Bolivar's at the line since the Lakers have 5 team fouls at this point in time. And I'd rather not have number 5 here at the line.
Nope.
He dropped the first one.
Sure has a nice rotation of the ball.
He cuts that lead down to 8 now with 5:39 left to go in the third period.
It's 11 points now for Gardner Casey.
Yeah. He's getting the majority of them. Jackson Basham just checks back in for Colton Ingold. That one barely rolls in, but he got it. Owen Borbay with the ball. He clears out, and the Lakers were kind of smart, and they cleared everybody out so there wouldn't be any type of double team there in the backcourt. Jackson Basham with the ball. Down to Johnny Seamow. And there's another charge. Tell you what, tonight is a night of charge.
Tonight is the night of charge.
I don't think I've ever seen so many called in one game, honestly. And you know, I haven't.
Not using their debit cards tonight. These are lots of charges.
There is. Goodness gracious.
In our poly left, third quarter, with 5:20 to go, Lakers up 37-30.
Jackson tried to tip that one out. Lakers playing man defense on this trip down the court. Bolivar's just working around the perimeter, looking for an opportunity to. And there's Gardner. No, not Gardner. Yeah, it is Gardner.
Yeah, that's Gardner.
I want to say. I keep thinking
Gardner Casey.
Gardner. I want to say Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah, there you go. Right.
But it's not Gardner Minshew. It's Gardner Casey.
And that's
Jackson.
14 for Casey.
Jackson off balance shot and misses. Owen Borbay. Had it and decided to give it up, and the ball was tipped. Bolivar ended up with the ball. They got it down here, number 24, and another charge.
Alan Pogue takes another charge.
I wish I knew how many that was. If I would have
known. I'd have to guess at least probably a half dozen. At
10
least.
to 12. 10 to 12.
10, yeah.
Colton Ingold comes back in. And we've got, there you go.
Another foul.
Another foul. It's not a charge, though. That's on number 10.
And that's 5 team fouls on the Liberators.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to go to the line. Alan Pogue, pretty good free throw shooter. The Liberators have cut the lead the Laker lead down to 5 now. It's 37-32, 4:28 left. Allen puts the first one in.
Calm and collected.
Allen's a kid who plays basketball pretty much year-round. And that's why he's out here on the court on a varsity team, because, he puts in a lot of time and effort into the game. He drops his second one. Lakers are dropping back into a half-court defense, and it's going to be the 1-3-1 defense. Bolivar's looking to... number 20. They got to account for number 20. He's roaming down there. There he is right there. Skip passes. The skip passes are open.
Nice rebound by Garrison Thompson.
Absolutely. Owen Borbay bringing it up. Watch out, because they're going to try to trap. If they get an opportunity to trap, they will trap. Oh, and another charge. This one on Owen Borbay. Coach Edson takes a seat. He has never seen anything like this in his life.
That's his second foul on Owen.
Mm-hmm. Now, on player control fouls, they don't get to shoot the two shots.
Right.
And so there's a three-point attempt off. Rebound by Kyle Edson. Over to Owen Borbay. He's going to bring the ball up the court.
Settle it down.
Yep.
39-32 with 3:42 to go, third quarter. Poly lifts, third quarter.
And a blocked shot. There's a foul. And that might be on a Garrison.
Looks like it.
Yep, and they're going to shoot down there. Yep, a little push there. They were both going for the rebound, and Garrison got a little too physical with the boxing out.
Second foul on Garrison.
Man,
Damian Young goes to the line.
As many fouls has been called tonight, and I'm sitting there and he misses the first one. I'm looking at how deep are we, who's going to foul out and how many guys are going to foul out, because we've got, nobody has 4 yet, but I look up there on Bolivar and there's 3 of their players in right now that's got 3 fouls, and we still have 3:35 left in the third quarter. And then the second one goes. The lead is now cut to 6, 39-33 with 3:33 left to play. Owen Borbay brings it up. Man-to-man defense by Bolivar Liberators. Dumps it in. Good pass by Garrison down in there, too.
Great pass by Thompson. Down to Cedarwall. Wow.
Finishes it off. Lakers are in the 1-3-1.
Been switching up the defenses all night long.
Yep, they are. They're doing a good job. And good shot there by Drake Durham. Got the rebound, put it right back up.
Durham 6-point.
Mm-hmm. Jackson Basham bringing it down behind the back, works it across. And there's a little pickup. There we go. Good smart play there. And he's going to have, we got a timeout.
Good timeout.
Yeah, Coach Essen didn't like what was going on there. Hey, you're listening to Mix 92.7. This is your third quarter Polylift sponsor, and this is MoSportsZone.com.
Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Your stability in the time of need. Serving Camden County and the Lake area for 94 years. Family owned and operated. Let Allie Holman Howe be your funeral guide during your family's time of passage. A proud supporter of Camdenton Lakers and always available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With a licensed funeral director. Located right off the square on Business 5 North. Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home. Online and Facebook.
Here along with Sean Machino. And Sean, 41-35 with 2:43 to go in the third quarter. What are your feelings?
I tell you, we got a 6-point lead. Still feel good about that. Both teams have 5 team fouls. We're going to be going the line the last 2:43 left of this third period. But during this quarter, we've had a few more turnovers than what we've had earlier tonight. So we've got to protect the ball, and if they're going to be aggressive and come after us, then, they're going to end up fouling. The way they're calling the game, they're going to foul us. And that's what we need to do. But we got to protect the ball. We can't be making lazy passes in there and contested passes. They are pressuring us. They're looking for double teams. There's a good screen set by Garrison. There's a long shot by Pogue and off the front of the rim. Bolivar with the rebound.
Had a good look.
Yep, he did. We're back into the 1-3-1. Looks like we're kind of settling in this 1-3-1. I've seen it numerous times. There's a three-point attempt. No good. Great rebound by Sterling Cedarwall.
Big, strong rebound by the junior.
Yep. You know, we're probably with this pressure defense that Bolivar's given us, you know, we're going to have to do some pump fake to get these guys moving where we want to move and get some back cuts going in. We're going to have to get some good screens. They dumped it in there. Up Sterling, I tell you what.
You're not stopping him underneath.
No, I mean, you know, he's 6'2". Yep. You know, I mean, he's not a giant in there, but he's so big that, and he does a great job protecting the ball on the way up. Alan Pogue up top, pressuring number 4 with a sweet little.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness. He tipped it out of the hands of Garrison Thompson. Still Bolivar ball. Garrison got the rebound, and number 4, Damian Young, came over and grabbed it, and Garrison tried to grab it again and fell out of bounds. In the corner, off. Garrison with the rebound. Owen Borbay up to Alan Pogue. Allen's kind of waiting. He's got an opening there. Brings it back out top. Feeds it to Owen Borbay. Feeds it to Jackson. Into Cedarwall.
Nice.
Tell you what, he just got great position. Bolivar's going to take a timeout. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Every day, your Jefferson City and Osage Beach Hy-Vee pharmacies are committed to your health and wellness. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, Medicare Advantage plans, and most commercial plans, they'll cover up to 8 over-the-counter COVID-19 tests per month at no cost through Hy-Vee. Most plans cover these costs and no prescription is required. Stop in at your Osage Beach or Jefferson City Hy-Vee pharmacy and see the helpful pharmacy staff today.
Welcome back. Bolivar High School, Lakers on top, 45-35. A minute 4 left. This is your third quarter Poly Lift sponsor. We're getting ready to get back into the action. The teams have come out from a Bolivar timeout because the Lakers stretched it out to a 10-point lead there with some good defense. Sterling Cedarwall, great job. He's made our last 2 baskets right there underneath. The Lakers are going to do a little full court diamond press right now. They're going to trap the ball. Bolivar's going to look to try to split that. They do. They bring it across half court. Little tip, back tip, picking the pocket a little bit. Jackson knocked it out of bounds. Still Bolivar ball.
Sterling Cedarwall going to take a little break.
He is. Kyle Edson reports in for him. Lakers are looking at that 1-3-1 again with DK up top. DK is looking to get his hands in that passing lane, get another tip. It looks like, I don't know if Bolivar's working for a last shot here or not. They've had a couple open looks, but they are not. Number 20 is going to put it up, and he knocks it down from 3. That is Drake Durham.
Drake Durham, 7th point. 9th point.
Owen Borbay, 25 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Poly Lift third quarter. Jackson Basham up top. He's looking to drive. Dumps it into Garrison Thompson. Knocks it down. Good little post move there.
Good to see Garrison get on the board.
Oh, man. I tell you what. We're full press court again. They shoot the 3. Last second. Nope. And Jackson's going to put it up. And, off the backboard from 3/4 court shot there. Lakers up 47-38. We're going to move into the fourth quarter. After this, you're listening to you're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Elite Roofing and Siding wants to remind you that spring is on its way, and now is the perfect time to spruce up the exterior of your home. Choosing the right siding can dramatically change the look of your home, and Elite is here to help. Be assured you will receive excellent service. Our team of factory-trained installers will deliver a quality product on time and on budget. Call us today at 302-ROOF for all your roofing and siding needs. Elite Roofing and Siding, proudly serving the lake for more than 20 years.
Welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri. And tonight's Friday night Duncan Jewelry Hoops coming to you from the Liberator Gym. I'm Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino. And after 3 quarters, our Lakers are winning 47-38. And I want to talk a little bit about some of our sponsors, Sean. High Brothers Lumber is a place where I've gone and got my lumber several times. They do a great job over there.
Yep.
First Bank of the Lake, of course, we've got the Deerbergs family owning the First Bank. Then we've got Elite Roofing and Siding and Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home.
And don't forget Golden Rule Insurance. Those are some of our sponsors for tonight. Bolivar has the ball. They dump it in. That was great defense. That's got to be a foul. Good job, Kyle, in keeping his cool. Number 1 had a pretty wide open shot there, and he did not convert, and I think he's a little frustrated that he missed that little 4-foot shot. And Laker ball.
That's the first foul, number 1.
Yep.
Jason Wilkerson.
Yep. Colton is bringing it up the court. Moves it over to Owen Borbay. Back over to Jackson Basham.
And
Jackson loses the ball a little bit. Back out to Owen. Tell you what, dump it into Kyle, maybe. Nope, not right now. That was a little too far out. But they're looking.
You can't pick up your dribble.
Not all the way near half court. Oh, good job. Colton was poised to take to get another charge, and he pulled up. He did not do that again. We've got to stay. He's going to drive, pull it out, over to Jackson. We're doing a good job working the ball. Working the ball, looking, trying to wait. They will give us something eventually, but we're being patient, taking some time off the clock. Out of bounds on Bolivar.
We've had improved ball control tonight, Sean.
Yep.
Not as many turnovers.
Right. They're looking to trap there. Colton keeps his dribble, goes in for the layup, and it's good.
In gold we trust, the freshman, Colton Ingold, now with 9 points.
Number 4, driving it in, did not fall. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
It's like Kyle got him.
Yep, once again, Coach Eschen is over there preaching, shuffle, get in position, take the charge like we've done all night tonight.
Second foul on Kyle Itzen.
We've got Alan Pogue, Sterling Cedarwall getting ready to check in after the first attempt, which is no good. Damian Young misses the first of 2 shots at the free throw line. 6:37, Lakers up 49-38. Lakers are looking at DK, Alan Pogue, Colton Ingold, Jackson Basham, Sterling Cedarwall on the court for the Lakers in this 4th quarter.
The Camden on the Lake 4th quarter.
Yes, it is. And Allen's going to, oh my goodness, he made one.
Oh, he traveled.
I'm not for sure he did there. But Coach Etzen's not arguing it.
Nope.
You know, so I've seen that move a lot, and,
Right.
I don't think college has any different rules than what high school does when it comes to how many steps you can take once you pick up your dribble.
Sure.
Number 4 is doing the dribble penetrate, lobs it up to number 1, and then we dumps it over to number 20.
Good ball movement down low.
Yeah, it was. We overcommitted. We had 3 guys on 1, and that left that gentleman open right there.
Drake Durham's 11th point.
We're going to work the ball again. Keep working it. Pump fake down into Sterling Cedarwall. He's looking. He's going to find Alan Pogue. Alan Pogue's going to dribble. Find Jackson.
Nice.
For 2 points.
Wide open baseline. Little scoop.
Little 5-footer right there. Nice touch.
Little
on that.
5-footer.
Those are sometimes tough.
Yeah.
To make, you know. I mean,
oh yeah.
Jackson's used to shooting it from way outside. Sterling Cedarwall with another rebound, but gives it right back to.
That's
got to be a block.
That's a block.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I thought they almost did. That's going to be
Colton.
4th foul on Colton, and we're here in the 4th quarter.
It is.
Owen Borbay is going to come back in. Lakers have a 10-point lead, 51-41 with 5:30 left. Taking it out of bounds. That's Camdenton's 2nd team foul. Dumps it in number 1. That was too easy. Lakers got to be able to defend that a little bit better.
That's Jason Wilkerson's fourth point.
Yep, we got it. The Bolivar is going to press it, and that's a turnover for the Lakers. We got to be able to handle the pressure. Coach Edson wants to talk about how to handle this pressure. And so we're going to take a break right now. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSports.com.
Where'd you get that grin? Right above your chin.
Get ready to crumble with my new Cookie Butter Crunch Concrete, only at Andy's Frozen Custard. Made with real Biscoff cookie butter, crunchy Biscoff crumbles, and the world's finest vanilla frozen custard. It's buttery smooth with a crispy crunch for cookie flavor that's sky high.
With a smile at Andy's, top your day. With a smile at Andy's, top your day.
Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino, and right now with 5:18 to go in the fourth quarter, the Lakers are up 51-43. Sean?
Yeah.
This has been rare territory for our team this year.
Yep.
What do we need to do to make sure we can finish this thing out?
Finish. Don't lose our mind. Don't think we have to do something extraordinary to win the game. Just play what we've been doing all night, and being under control and making good passes, and play good defense. There's a 3 attempt. It was an air ball. Lakers pick that up. They're going to look to push it down the court to a wide open DK, and that is good.
Great play. DK beat him down the floor. That's his 15th point.
He's having a great night. Great night. Number 4 kicks it out. Number 5, he is going to knock down the 3. Smooth.
Gardner Casey with a 3.
Timeout by Bolivar. All right. And this is our fourth quarter, Camden on the Lake. We're going to take another break. And you're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
What a game. It's 4th and goal. Winter Shelton drops back in shotgun. Here's the snap. Shelton bootlegs. He keeps it. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown! When it comes to winning and real estate, there's one team crushing the competition. Winter Shelton Real Estate Group.
Shelton is crushing it.
Look them up online and Facebook.
Winter Shelton's crushing it, yeah.
Welcome back to the Camden on the Lake fourth quarter here in Bolivar, Missouri. Jeff Parker along with Sean Machino. And Sean, with 4:37 left, the Lakers have a 7-point lead.
This is where the Lakers can get over the hump right here in the last half of the fourth quarter and be able to finish the game. Once again, I just said it a little bit earlier. We can't be having these flashbacks of losing the lead, losing the game last. We've got to focus on doing the right things, and have a great mindset. Bolivar, we're getting ready to throw it in, and Bolivar is pressuring us. Good little pass in there to DK. Jackson brings it out. Allen's got it. Camdenton's probably going to look to work the ball, but Bolivar is going to press. We're just going to kind of work some time off the clock. If they're not going to get in our face, there they go. We're going to look to dribble penetrate. We need a little bit of more movement on the offense. Camdenton's not looking to take any outside shots. We're going to look for something underneath and get a layup out of this. Jackson takes it. Johnny works underneath. Back to Basham. Basham drive. Dribble penetrate. Off the back of the rim. Johnny Seamow, great job on getting that rebound. Allen's going to take the 3, and he knocks it down.
Allen Poe, the freshman, wide open 3, drains it.
Extends the lead back up to 10, 56-46 Lakers. That was a big shot right there. Big shot. I'm not for sure if Coach wanted that one, but it went down.
That's right.
Another rebound. Jackson Basham working it.
Good block out that time.
Great job. Up to Johnny Seamow. They're going to be picking. We got to have ball security right now and make sure they don't pick that ball right out of our hands. We got a foul. We're going to on Bolivar. That's number 4.
That's his 4th.
On Damian Young. That's his 4th foul. We still have 3:16 left to go. That's only the second person or team foul for Bolivar. Camden has 4 team fouls. Into Johnny Seamow, back out to Alan Pogue. Gets tipped away.
Oh.
And Alan, a great hustle by Jackson.
It's Laker ball. But that's a
Yep,
that's
it
a
is.
jump.
Jump ball. It'll go Laker possession there.
Both teams playing very hard.
Yep. We got to be able to handle the pressure. Bolivar is going to pressure. We got to move. Jackson right there. He thought about it. He's going to dribble over the top. Alan Pogue sets a nice screen. Johnny's going to, good
Great look.
Nice job, Johnny, to find.
They left DK alone.
Absolutely. Coach Daniel Etzen is fired up. We extend the lead to 12 now, 58-46.
The Camden on the Lake, 4th quarter. Your Lakers are winning, and you're listening to Mix 92.7. We're going to take a break at MoSportsZone.com.
Polylift boat lifts.
Your boat is a major investment. Make sure it sits on a Polylift.
When you need a boat lift to raise your boat out of the water, choose the one voted best boat lift at the lake. Choose Polylift. Any size, built with the best quality construction, a lifetime warranty on the tanks, and the service to stand behind it. We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
We got time to build boat lifts. We build Polylifts.
We're back here, Bolivar, Missouri, where the Lakers are facing the Liberators. We have a great game going on right here. It's 58-46. Camdenton's in the lead. 2:53 left to go in this 4th quarter. We've got some outstanding players going on for the Lakers tonight. Dylan Kerr with 17 points right now. Alan Pogue with 10 points. Sterling Cedarwall with 10 points. We're having a really good performance, and we're going to finish. I'm going to speak it out there, and we are going to finish this game.
Let's finish this thing off tonight.
That's right. On the court for the Lakers right now, we've got Dylan Kerr, Alan Pogue, Johnny Seamow, Kyle Etzen, and Jackson Basham. I tell you what, number 4 does a great job of getting it into the lane.
Yes.
Number 3 with the
nice
job, little tip. A lot of those tips have come out into our hands tonight, which is good. We're moving, we're getting to the ball. Johnny Seamow with it. Jackson working it up top. They're going to reset the offense. Coach Etzen calling out the offense that he wants. Alan Pogue, dribble, penetrate, kick it out to Basham. Moving it around. Right there, they are tipping it. You better have it, and you better get control of that ball. Their hands are quick.
Yep. That's just their 3rd team foul, so the ball will come out on the sideline here.
Yep. That's his 4th foul, and that's one of their shooters out there from the corner.
4th foul on Trenton Petke.
They're going to keep him in the game, it looks like.
2:16 to go.
Into Allen, tipped off by Bolivar, out of bounds, underneath the basket.
Lakers caught a break that time.
They did. Throwing it into traffic. Colton Ingold's going to set up the out-of-bounds play here. Knocks it in the corner to Jackson. He goes around up top, off to Colton Ingold. Over to Alan Pogue. Pogue knows what to do with the ball, but he got it picked. Out of bounds on Bolivar.
You got to tip your hat to Gardner Casey tonight. Kid's really playing hard.
He is. But the Lakers, we've got to take care of the ball. They're getting their hands on it, and we've got to do a better job. Right there, Allen saw the double team come, was able to spin out of it. We're going to work, and try to find. DK still working to get it down, and that's a foul. That's only going to be the 4th team foul. I think Bolivar is going to look to foul us to get it to that 5, to start putting us on the line. That's whenever we're going to have to do a good job of getting the ball into the hands of our free throw shooters. And right now, we've got some pretty good free throws. There's the 5th team foul on Bolivar.
They're trying to get the clock stopped. We're down to 144, Sean. Lakers by 12.
Still holding that 12-point lead. That's a 4th foul. Now Bolivar's got 2 players with 4 fouls out on the court.
Yep.
That would be their big guy underneath, Drake Durham.
Yep. And Damian Young.
Yep. Both with 4 fouls. Hey, Alan Pogue just knocked down the first of 2 there. Stretch it out to a 13-point lead, 59-46.
Pogue now with 11 on the Camden on the Lake fourth quarter.
Yep. Colton Ingold and Owen Borbay have reported in for Edson and Sterling Cedarwall. That one goes off the front of the rim. We don't have a lot of size on the floor right now.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
No. We got quickness.
We got 5 guards.
And that one's off. That was a grab it.
Oh.
Number 20, right in there. He had 2 or 3 looks at it. You give him some looks, he's going to go ahead and knock it down.
20 points for Drake Durham.
Yep. All right, timeout. Coach Edson. Lakers with the timeout.
Let's keep it here, Sean.
Let's keep it here.
We got about a minute 13 to go here in the Camden on the Lake fourth quarter.
We're carrying an 11-point lead going into the last minute 13.
And, they didn't go call a timeout after all.
No, they didn't. It was a foul.
Going to the line, right?
Looks like Damian Young has fouled out. He's got 5 fouls. Yep. And I'll tell you what, that's a big loss because that's the individual that did the great job of finding the little alley, the lane going into the basket to get everybody collapse. And Owen Borbay knocks down both of them. 13-point lead for the Lakers. 1:11 left. Bolivar brings it up the course. Camden staying in their 1-3-1 defense. There he is, number 5, knocks down a 3. I tell you what, Gardner Casey, he has got that sweet shot.
Now there's a Liberator timeout. I think we should keep it here.
Yeah.
We've got a minute to go in the game. Minute 2. Sean, we have a 61-51 lead. Life is really good in Laker Nation right now.
Gardner Casey, I think Coach has got to address that. If we're playing that 1-3-1, somebody has to know where Casey is the rest of the night and not let him get a clean shot off behind it. Somebody needs to get a hand in the face because he's been the one that's been hot. He's got 20 points right now. He only has 1 foul. We got to have a hand in his face.
Gardner Casey has 20, and so does Drake Durham. Those are their 2 big scorers tonight. And the rest of their team basically is, got 2 or 3 each. So you're right. Absolutely. You got to address that kind of score. And on the other side, you really got to hand it to DK, Dylan Kerr, and basically the whole team. Everyone has come out here tonight, and there's no give up in this Laker team.
No, there isn't. I mean, you can look down the roster tonight with Edson, Kerr, Borbay, Ingold, Basham, Thompson, Seamow, Pogue, Cedarwall. All of them have come in and put in quality minutes for the Lakers tonight. Lakers are going to bring it in bounds. They have to go the length of the court here. There's full pressure into Jackson. Jackson's going to go down, loses it, but he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Lakers only have 2 team fouls right now. So, if something happens, we've got the opportunity, to make some fouls, to stop them, stop the clock if we need it.
Sure.
Jackson's first one's up and good. That's who we want at the line. And we've got Alan Pogue, Colton Ingold, Dylan Kerr, and Sterling Cedarwall out on the court.
That's Jackson's 6th point of the night.
He knocked it down. There we go. Get a hand in his. There it is. Good job anticipating that, Colton. He's going to take it all the way in. Stop short. Off the front of the rim. DK right there. And one. Not a kid.
Ball game. Look at that.
I think
47 seconds to go. Lakers up by 12.
Yep, with an and one coming up.
And player of the game, it has to be TK.
Yeah,
Dylan
absolutely.
Kerr.
He's done on defense, done on offense. That is his 20th point of the night right there.
Our Mills and Sons MVP of the game.
There's number 20. He's going to knock down the 3.
Wow.
We've got to protect the ball here.
It's 23 for Durham.
There's a foul. 36 seconds left. 12-point lead. Colton Ingold's going to go to the line for 2. I feel pretty confident with him at the line. He's a good free throw shooter. Once again, another one of our Lakers that plays basketball pretty much year-round. And you can see how it pays off. Knocks down the front one. First one, effortlessly.
That's his 10th point.
Colton Ingold will step up to the line for his second shot tonight. And extends the Laker lead to 14 with 36 seconds left.
This is a great game for our Lakers tonight.
It is. And almost. I'll tell you what, Colton saw it again. Number 20. Oh my gosh. Tell you what.
It's 26 points for Durham.
Yep. There's a foul. Now we get to see old Dylan Kerr get to the line. We are down to 23 seconds left with an 11-point lead for the Lakers. Dylan Kerr steps up to the line for his first of 2 shots here. That one's in and out. Steps up for his second shot. Knocks it in there. They're bringing the ball down the court. We've got to get a hand in number 20's face. That's only going to be 2 if he makes it, which he does. That's a 2-pointer. 15 seconds left. Clock is running. And they're going to foul Owen Borbay. He's going to go to the line with 11 seconds left. Lakers with that 10-point lead. Tell you what, Bolivar's not giving up. I mean, where is he? Oh, yeah, Drake Durham and Gardner Casey. I mean, those guys, one's got 20 points, the other one's got 21, and they're knocking them down. Owen Borbay knocks down the first free throw.
Lakers are hitting their free throws tonight,
they're doing
and they're
a great
salting
job.
this game away.
Yep, and that's what you got to do when you're in this position. If they're going to foul you, got to make them pay. That one's off. There's DK, pressure on number 20 to make sure he doesn't get one off. He grabs it. He's going to let the clock run out. And there it is.
What a great win tonight, Sean.
70-59. Lakers on top tonight. The traditional handshake. And we're going to go to a break here. That's going to lead up to our post-game report, sponsored by High Tech Collision. We're going to break right now. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSports.com.
American Sun Control and Powder Coating is your powder coating and railing specialist at the lake. We can custom design new railings for your deck or pool area, or make your existing railing look like new again. Maybe it's time to enhance your outdoor living space with a new screened-in porch or room. Our 40 years of experience is your assurance of total satisfaction. Check us out online or Facebook. That's American Sun Control.
Welcome back to Bolivar, Missouri. After a wonderful night of basketball here for the Camdenton Lakers. Camden comes on top 70-59. Lakers go to 5-17 now. We got Jeff Parker down there on the floor with Coach Daniel Edson.
We're back in Bolivar, Missouri. The Friday night hoops. Coach Edson. I'm here with Daniel Edson. Coach, great win tonight. Tell me how proud you are of these boys.
That's an understatement. And even if we would have lost this game, we played a whole basketball game, and we haven't done that for a while. And that's something that and I've talked about it numerous times with you. We've been waiting for certain guys to show up more consistently. And tonight it happened. And I want to talk to DK with you because this kid was absolutely sick the last couple of days.
The MVP of the night.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I'll talk about him first, but and he might not even want to talk, but this is what I needed from him. He's had some confidence issues, and tonight he just said, I'm just playing. Coach, I want to play, and just put me in even if I was sick. And him tonight, I think, was a big reason why we won.
Absolutely. DK, let me just ask you a couple questions here. You looked like you felt it tonight. But what most impressive by watching you this year is your defense, your ability to get your hands in the lane and block it. How did you feel tonight? I know you were coming off of sickness. Remember, Michael Jordan scored 45 when he had the flu, right?
And it's funny because Coach Caffey, the varsity girls basketball coach, she told me that one of her players played their best game sick, and that I might do the same thing. So it happened. Yeah.
Great game tonight. Keep it up. And you know what? The future is bright. And I know you're a senior, but at least you've got a couple more games to show what you got.
Yep, exactly right.
Great. Thank you. Great game tonight. Back up to you, please.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah. Tell you what, Dylan Kerr tonight. That is our MVP of the game, the Mills & Son MVP of the game. He showed up on defense. He showed up on offense. He showed up at the free throw line. And the Lakers were able to come out on top with a great victory tonight. Coach Edson, he couldn't be more proud of his team tonight, as we all are. We're just looking for that. And, moving into the end of the season, to get a win like this is really important because that gains a little bit of confidence on moving into these games. Now, we face a real tough Springfield Central team come Tuesday, and then we have a home game against Glendale next Friday, which is going to be homecoming or court warming, I'm sorry. And then the following Thursday, we finish off the regular season with another home game against the California Pintos. And that is going to be senior night, and we're going to recognize the middle school boys basketball game that night. So with that is our post-game report, sponsored by High Tech Collision. We're going to take a break right now. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no-problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
And welcome back. Camdenton, victors tonight, 70-59. DK, Dylan Kerr, our MVP of the game tonight. Did a great job. Want to have a shout out again to some of our sponsors, Allie Home and Howe Funeral Home. Brett Edson over there, a good friend of mine. He's over there, and he runs that. High Brothers Lumber meets all your building needs. Golden Rule Insurance. They can provide all your needs in insurance. First Bank of the Lake, and then Elite Roofing and Siding. Some of our sponsors tonight. We thank you all for listening to 92.7. Want to thank Benny Media tonight for having this game on, and so all of our Laker fans throughout Lakerland can hear the Laker action this year. We really appreciate it, and once again, thank you all for listening. And have a good evening. You're listening to Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.